One more time here, we're talking about conditional formatting and sorting and filtering, and we're on filtering now. Filtering is distinguished from sorting in that sorting shows all the records in a certain order, where filtering shows only some records, the ones you want, and hides the others. They're not deleted, just hiding, and then you unfilter it when you're done. This concept also applies in many programs, and I thought I'd start you out with a File Explorer example. If I wanted to filter in File Explorer, if you put your mouse over on the right side of that name column, a down arrow will show up, but not until your mouse is over there, and then it will give you filtering options, and you see that it gave you choices of numbers and then two halves of the alphabets, the way they do it. So you can choose to see only those and not the rest. And the same is true in date modified, except of course it's got to be date oriented. So if you clicked that little drop down arrow, you could either select a date range or a date, or you could select today. And if you had more files than I had in that set, then you would have more of those options. But this is the way filtering always looks. Here we are in Excel now, and you can click that sort and filter, and then click the filter icon. You see it's always a funnel. Filter is always indicated by a funnel. You'll see it everywhere. As long as we're here, you can clear the filter when you're done. Now we don't have one, so we can't clear it. And you could reapply the filter too if you had made some changes in between. Well, anyway, here are text filters for this little spreadsheet I wrote with some names. And you notice that if you have all of them, I'm trying to find my mouse. If you have all of the options selected, then they're all checked. But if you don't want all of them, you can check that first select all box. They'll all go away, and then you could select just the ones you want, and I chose just Masood, and then this box will turn not checkbox but black inside, which means some options are selected. And by the way, that option of the black checkbox to mean some, not all, also applies all the way across computers. So I wanted to be sure you understood, you got the picture of that so you understand how it works. When you go to the advanced text, just a little baby spreadsheet I made, one of the choices there is text filters, and then for a text filter it offered us equals, doesn't equal, begins with, or a custom. You can come up with your own all the time. And then I chose a numeric filter, numbers, numeric filter, and those options were available. There are quite a few. Also with a custom at the bottom. So there are many possibilities for creating filters in Excel and many other programs, all over in the computers, if you understand the concept that you're hiding some records just for now and showing the ones you want.